With interest rates being a hot topic right now, it's not surprising that a lot of people are asking, should I lock in my variable rate mortgage to a fixed? Let's explore that question now. The toughest thing about fixed versus variable is that there is no wrong answer. Ultimately, you need to make the decision that's right for you. Are you finding that you're stressing out every time you hear a news story about rising interest rates? Then maybe it's worth it for you to lock into a fixed for that peace of mind. That said, with variable rates as low as prime minus 1.3% over the past year, it might not make sense to lock in now. With fixed rates rising steadily over the past 4 months, the spread between variable and fixed mortgages hasn't been this big in almost a decade. Let's look at the math. Today's best 5-year fixed rate on an insured mortgage is 2.79%. If you took a variable rate at prime minus 1.3 last year, with prime at its current 2.45%, your rate is sitting at 1.15. That's a huge difference. To lock into a fixed, not only are your payments going to be much higher, but more of each payment would be going towards interest and less towards principal. No one knows where interest rates are headed, but if we look back, we can see that prime sat at about 3.95% from 2018 to 2020. Before that, it hovered around 3% for about 9 years. So if prime goes back up to its pre-pandemic level of 3.95%, your rate at prime minus 1.3 would be 2.65, still less than today's fixed rate of 2.79%. On top of that, while rates are increasing, you're still enjoying those lower payments. Many people had thought the Bank of Canada was going to raise interest rates on their first rate decision day of 2022, but they surprised everyone by holding it steady. This just shows that no one can predict where interest rates are going. So try to cut through the noise and remember why you chose a variable rate strategy before jumping to lock into a fixed. The next rate decision day is March 2nd, 2022. So we know variable rates will stay at their current levels until at least then. If you have any other questions, please reach out.